Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the chat. We are going to see whatever comes out. Golden Empress collection here. If it's your first time, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. Whatever comes out, those are normally pretty good readings. I'm going to give you guys a minute to come in the room. I started a few minutes earlier than what I actually tagged it at. Some of you are probably awake, just getting up. Some of you are going to bed. Welcome, welcome. We will do personal reads tonight after the chat. Hi, I see you coming in. Let me get you guys uploaded here. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you come in the room. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy this conversation as much as I do. I think it's going to be fun. I did do a pre-card shuffle. Looks like lots of working it out. Things working out. But I also saw some karmic BS happening too. So some of you guys are dealing with karmics. It happens. It happens. For those of you though, that people are actually really way more than karmics. Like the ones that are just like deliberately narcissistic, deliberately let me hurt you for no damn reason. Yeah, they're out there, boo. They are definitely out there. So just be mindful not to fall for any of that BS, like I said. I think it's a busy night on YouTube for sure. For sure. So again, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's chit chat. Let's see what's going on in this energy. That Apollo was for you. It went out pretty quickly, so I think we're good. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Jenny. Hello, hello. Yes. Hi, all. Please remember the 3 dots in the corner will take you to that like button on the right-hand side. So we're just getting into this. It is whatever comes out. I'm thinking to myself a lot of positive energy, but also irresponsible. And are you going to take, what is the phrase that I'm looking for? Are you going to take responsibility or continue to be irresponsible? Right? So let's see what's happening here. What do we need to know? Just an overall message. I'm seeing one of those Celtic crosses. That's too much. That's too much in one hand. I'm sorry, you guys. I guess I could have taken the whole thing and just spread it out, but there you go. 8 of Wands came out first. What's crossing it is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's definitely about the direction that's being headed, but maybe it's some sort of family message, communication. Maybe it's a family lifestyle is also what I'm picking up on. A family lifestyle, a relationship. If you're in a commitment or if there's someone in a marriage here, I don't know. I don't want to say that Jack of Wands is gangs and manipulation. I don't want to say that. Maybe somebody here is, 3 of Cups. There's a third party here. Somebody's in these streets. I'm just going to say it. Somebody's in these streets. Maybe they're messing with somebody at work. I told you. Because you know what's crazy is I saw this story come across my phone earlier, right? And it tripped me out because it was a lady that said she had had a dream. And you know, like, all of us do that, all right? Anyway, she posted this thing. She said, I had a dream. My guy was cheating. My mother called me the same morning. And actually, she said it was his mother. His mother called her the next morning and said she had the same dream too. Not her mama, his mama. So I'm kind of like women's intuition, right? Somebody's not sure, if that makes sense. 2 of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Wands. I feel like these two need to go together. 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. But we're talking about somebody here that's in a low vibration, right? Maybe somebody says, okay, well, we're family. Or maybe it's the way they treat this particular person. Because I'm picking up on like submission with the Ten of Cups because it's Piscean. There's something very Piscean here where somebody is needing to submit and they do it way more than they want to, right? And so maybe they're over aggressive in other areas in their life. Maybe it's someone that they deal with at work, or, you know, they're manipulative and I feel like this is definitely game playing when it comes to something that they work with, or there's a very detailed approach to doing something as well. And for those of you guys that aren't dealing with this low vibrational BS, because I know you are my high vibrators, like you are the ones that understand what ascension is, okay? Yeah, you do. Take that freaky if you want to. That's all I'm going to say. If you want that to be a free, yeah, take that freaky if you want to. I'm looking at the cards like they're like, some of y'all, you know, whatever. But anyway, if you are someone who understands higher self and you're not stuck in this lower vibration, yeah, kudos to you because you have a blessing coming. But let's see what's crowning this whole entire scenario, though. It's freaking hilarious. Hello from Morocco. Toka, I am reading cards, baby, because we're talking about love. We're talking about self-love, too. So however this resonates for you guys, all right, for wherever you are, at whatever stage you are in your healing, your learning, and just vibrating in life, ding, 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 it's love. It's got to be ooh, but somebody's dishonest. And this is the person that's crumbing the situation. It's the person that's not giving to themselves properly, right? Some of you all, this is all about being confused, having too many damn things going on at one time. The rest of you, this is about, and this is very specific for somebody here. The way that they cheat is very painful because they do this thing, I'm just gonna say this, they do the same thing over and over, right? And maybe they haven't learned because it's like, don't you remember that you've already done it this way and it caused pain that way? Somebody is so egotistical, and I'm going to go with like literally vain and stubborn with this vibration right here, to the point where they could like be abusive financially to somebody. They may argue with the person about money all the damn time, but they're not giving money to this person because they're giving money to this person. Like they lie. And I saw this, I don't know what this is. I saw a whole vision of like what I call the pocketbook right here. So, and you know what I always say, if it's not your money, then get out of my pocketbook. Do you see what I'm saying? So no, this is a whole pocketbook story right here. Yep. I told you, this is a conversation about money. I already know. And somebody's trying to pretend like they don't hear the text message or something. And they're lying about what it is that they're doing. Okay. But that's on the lower vibration. So on a higher vibration, the self-love, the commitment aspect that's sitting here, let's talk about that real quick. That's just what they're doing. And that must be the intuition that you're picking up on. Some of you, again, it's women's intuition. Okay. 9 of Wands, loving yourself enough to protect yourself. Knowing that there's going to be times where you have to tell people no. There's going to have to be times where you say, no, thank you. You can say it nicely. You can. You're worried about if you say it in a particular way, what will happen. I don't think you need to worry. You are the divine feminine. This is the divine feminine. This is the ability to do something nice. You're highly protected and favored, by the way. If you had anybody that was questioning you, I don't even think you have to say anything. I don't. I think everything's coming up roses for you. I really do. Like, I don't know. That's just what I feel. Everything is coming up beautiful and blessed, and you are highly favored and protected. Some of you all, I was picking up on blue feathers earlier. Okay. Now, if you want to, like, you can get a dyed blue feather, I guess. What has blue wings? I mean, there's a blue jay, of course. But then there's also what? What other, like, toucan? Not a toucan. What's a blue, a macaw? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know why we're talking about doing that. I'm trying to figure out if that's a serious question in the chat. Yeah. If you do, somebody needs help with someone who's, I don't know, just being, abusing substances or something, you could definitely reach out to any sort of help source, like go to the hospital, kind of like they have, behavioral health for people that snap and stuff. Literally. I'm not talking about like the narcissists that play. I'm talking about the people that really do need the help. Oof. Okay. You're going to keep protecting yourself. Because I'm thinking to myself, we're talking about a couple of different type of people here. We're talking about people that are self-aware, and we're talking about people that are not aware. Or if they're not aware, they are about to become aware. This is one of those things where it's kind of like you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today with this Five of Wands, okay? Being in a place where someone is extremely stubborn and not wanting to learn some sort of lesson, trying to control other people, things like that, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe someone is so insecure with themselves, right, that they try to mentally abuse someone, but now the internet is so rampant with trying to identify abuse and what abuse does to the brain, all sorts of stuff, right? I don't think that someone's going to be able to get away with being abusive. I don't. And I feel like that's what this fight is. It could be a fight for your life too. See, you came back out. You cannot mess with this. You're getting ready to fight someone who is just, it's not okay. That's all I'm going to say. It's not okay. This is a little bit of that drama. And what's crowning you is literally blue feathers, all that, Archangel Michael. And if you think about how aggressive Blue Jays will be, especially if this has to do with your children and this has to do with your family, did you just talk to my kids? Did you touch my kid? Like, whatever this is. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on right now. You just got to pay attention to it. The drama came back out. They said, please do not misunderstand what's getting ready to come down the pipeline. Let's go ahead and hit the like button so we can raise this vibration of the drama, because it came out as a 44. You're going to have to reject it. And this person is going to want to hold on to you. We're going to have to figure out how to get rid of that. There's also a spying nature. This person is spying on you. They definitely have something that they want to say. Make sure you hit that like button, booze. Because we're going to figure this out. I already feel a presence of a deck that's going to be coming out here in a little bit that's going to end up showing us the spiritual message that's behind it as well. But I know there's something else with this family aspect here. Some of you are extremely intimate with this particular person. And what you're not realizing with the Eight of Wands is the connection that you have with each other. Okay, it's a very, very vibrant, strong, because I picked up on sex immediately. There's a very sexual tension around this as well. That's why this person feels so karmic to you. It's a soulmate in a way, but you argue, you fuss, you fight. There's some sort of drama, and someone is finally saying, if they are on the side of right here, okay, that's what I'm going to say, because there's definitely someone who's not. Two different people, right? Two different jacks. If someone is on the side of right here, wanting to get rid of the drama, get rid of the toxicity, understands that they're stubborn, okay. Like I said, it's 44. You have 1144, 789, and 88. Take that as a resonates and a 99. 99 problems and a bee with an itch ain't one. Okay? Not to offend anybody's ears, but I'm just saying. In order, you guys, I'm going to need y'all to hit the like button. Okay? You guys remember the 3 little dots in the corner? Yes. That's that truth. That's that truth. Hit the like button so we can support the channel. Okay? So what's not honest then? The fact that this person crumbs you and only comes back in to tell you that they care about you, little by little. Oh, and then they want to come in and have sex and then leave. Some of you. I just what I see. They want to have intercourse, they want to get it in, and then they tell you, "Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go." But then they just become very, very distant with this Eight of Cups. They get what they want with the Ten of Cups, right? Because that's all they've been thinking about. Some of you all, I'm just literally thinking if it's been a minute since they've done it, I'm hearing the phrase "choke the chicken." Okay, it's Friday night. We can talk about it. It's good. That's what I'm hearing. Choke the chicken. But they would rather not choke the chicken. Does that make sense? Yeah, I said it. See, that's what I'm saying. This young man that's in the chat, like, I'm guessing he's talking to his chick. Y'all must be having some hard times. You say choke the chicken, Jenny? That is effing hilarious. That is effing hilarious. So, all right, look, yeah. I'm kind of dumbfounded right now because I'm thinking like, I know you guys didn't expect me to say that. That's the thing about it. I feel like that's the vibe coming from you all. You're kind of like, key, key, key. I know I'm blushing a little bit. I can tell you that. Right. Yeah, this person wants to take you to bed. Like I'm hearing Jay Holiday, like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. This one I'm hearing. I'm hearing love songs. Like, is this what I need? Or maybe that's what somebody does. They turn on love songs to get somebody in bed. Lord have mercy. I don't know who, some of you, I don't know whoever this is that y'all are getting ready to run into, but please do not get stuck in any sort of trap. Just do you, boo. Just do you, okay? Listen, I'm thinking to myself, if you do fall head over heels in love with somebody here, there's other people waiting. I want you to be very careful. Be very careful with what you're doing, okay? Invest in the right one. So, like, I give it an example. I don't know what it is. I got like a bunch of text messages today. You know, like when your friends send you Instagram, stuff like that. So every time I would get an Instagram picture today or someone would just send me something funny, it would always have males, like I'm talking about fine ass, sexy ass, just where you been all my life, fine. So I'd open the phone, it would show me that, and then then it would go to the one that the person actually sent. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to see that. I want to see the one before that. I just was like, what is that? So I don't know. I don't know how this is all working out for you guys, but some of you all, this is family. Some of you all, you're married to this particular person. Some of you, they can't get enough of you. Some of you, they have other people. Y'all are all over the damn place. Yeah, and somebody feels like they got a ball and chain too. They really do. They feel like they have a ball and chain. I want you to just be mindful of the individual that you are sharing your body with, sharing your love with, sharing your time with, okay? If you feel like you need to be protecting yourself, like if you're in love with somebody and in this relationship and in sexing them and you're effing them and you're doing all this stuff, but you have to defend yourself, it's not an effing relationship. You're single, boo. If they're not doing it with you, I'm just saying. I know that some people, it's generations. I think there's like 3 new generations behind me now. I don't know. Maybe there's 4. All I know is I'm at an age now where I see younger people with babies, and I'm like, damn, I that was a long time ago. So whatever this is, take it as it resonates. But it's definitely somebody that's in a mind state of like, I got into this relationship for the sex, and I don't. And now somebody's abusive, you know? There could be somebody here, and this is not everybody's story, I promise you. It's not, I promise you. There could be somebody here that has a feminine that is so toxic, and maybe she's just angry because she picked up an STD or something along the way with this. She would actually not hesitate to red rum whoever this is. Like, I don't know. Like, and especially if this is someone that's always consistently trying to come in, turn on a love song, and take off your panties. I'm just saying, what are y'all doing? You know, I mean, I know you let this person in your space, but damn, the conflict is consistent, and you realize that this person is just immature and petty. And it's like when you reject this person, then they want to come back in, try to hold on to you. I mean, what do you really want? Do you want your love, commitment, happiness, and prosperity, even if you have to do it by your damn self? Or do you want to do it, like I said, 999 here? Jesus. Y'all got to get this. Y'all got to wrap this up. Okay? Y'all got to wrap this up. That's the only thing I wrap it up. I'm telling you, sexually transmitted disease. You can't even play that. You can't even play with that because the 10 of Wands is my masturbation card. I've always thought that. For the past 20 something years, I've been reading cards. That's the masturbation card. 5 of Cups is a representation of sexually transmitted diseases. And it fell out of the deck with the 5 of Swords. So somebody here is with somebody because of the manipulation, because of the drama. Like, what the hell ever. Just, you know what? I'm going to say, y'all get off my damn board because I'm done with this. Seriously. I love y'all, but look, whoever needed to hear that, if you are messing with somebody like that, no means no. That's what I'm saying. Today is that day where somebody says, I think I've had enough. Okay? Capiche? You are not about to sit up here and play. And I'm going to tell you, some of you all are dealing with people that are so extreme, they're going to come after you. They're going to come after you when you decide to reject them. And you know what? When you reject them, there's no telling what they're going to do. You need to be prepared. So if you cut this person off, you got to cut this person off, boo. You can't keep going back and forth with this. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. You have to cut it off. While we're sitting here and we're cleansing this energy, okay, go ahead and hit the like button, please. Share, like, subscribe. We're having fun. We are doing personal reads at the end. Yes, I could see that a soulmate would be on the way, especially if you're taking care of yourself, offering yourself that self-love. I could so see that. If you guys were really walking away, maybe that 10 of Cups is more of the mystical energy, more of the, you know, I can sense, because I'm very sensitive now, I can sense that there's something better out there. Maybe that, some of you, I'm thinking to myself, that person is already in front of you. That person is definitely already in front of you. And it's a good thing too. It's a good thing. Some of you all, you need to watch out for those snakes though. For real. Like a couple of you all have some serious snakes in the effing grass around you. And it would be better if you would recognize and use your intuition like Spirit is asking you to. Whatever else comes out. Make sure you hit that like button, please. We got 50-something people, 60-something, close to, let's get to 100 in the room, and there's 7 freaking like buttons. You guys can do better than that. Come on. Be supportive. Don't be a hater. Hit the like button, because that's how it feels. I'm saying it because, yes, I come out here and I give you guys my time. I do. Let's get the ratio balance correct. Let's do 100. Okay. Right now we got 10% supporting the channel. Thank you for that like button. I appreciate that. We have 10% supporting the channel. We have a whole new story getting ready to come out here. So if you're not hitting that like button, how do I know that I'm reading for you? Energetic vibration, guys. Okay. Like buttons help. Oh, you got the Amazon wish list though too. And if you are so motivated to do that, or if you feel inclined to do that, whoever does that, you get a free read with the deck once we present it and we give it to the group. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Something about Morocco. So Morocco, this is your message. I just saw you in the chat. In the star card. I just saw you in the chat, Morocco. I believe I did. Hi, Aaron. Read the Bible, not the cards. Oh, well, see if you... I was going to let you stay because I really like some of your comments. That's cool, but it's my personal preference until you told me to quit the BS. Listen, baby, I was born this way. So to say that to me means that you don't believe in me as an individual and as a person. I am a psychic empath. I am a medium. I am a lover of many. friend to many, okay? And I am a mother to 2 that are just like me. So don't tell me to quit the BS. All right. I'll see you later, though. Okay. So now that that's gone. Oh, you don't see the like button? So if you go to the upper right-hand corner, there's 3 dots. And if you hit those 3 dots, it'll open up the like button. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Oh my God. Here they come. All right. So, Lemming's going to get her ass deleted too. Bye-bye, baby. There we go. We'll let them go too. Because I don't want you guys to be high, love, and light to you too. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Because when the story gets good and they don't want you to hear it, they'll try to throw you off. Because we're about to do something special. Danielle, I'll look. I sure will. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Let's see what this message is that's getting ready to come out. I know there's some spiritual message. Something about blue feathers. Does someone have a parrot or something? 2 of Cups, blue feathers, Queen of Wands. Okay. I know, negative Nancy's bounce. You know, actually, I was just telling somebody last night, the name Nancy has historically been known to be used in the reference as traitor. Like, I'm not, and Nancy, if you're in the chat, I'm not trying to say that you're a traitor or anything. But anytime that, you know, Spirit shows you messages, like you keep seeing the same name over and over, yeah, it's someone that would try to get over on you, someone that could be a traitor. Negative Nancy's, that's why they call it that. 2 peacocks. That must be the blue feathers then, Chrissy. That must, because I'm picking up on those tough. So if you need to know about peacocks, then peacocks, and I'm hearing you possibly need something a little different though. But they do say pay attention to the fact that peacocks can bite the heads off of snakes. Okay, because we were just talking about snakes. You guys need to watch out for those snakes in the grass. And I told you, they just came out big time in the chat. So I just deleted a couple of those beaver itches, but it's gone. Okay, let's see. All right, she's like, I'm waiting patiently. All right, let's do this. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Wendy. How are you today? Okay, Page of Pentacles, messages. I told you, you guys, there's so many weird people in the chat right now. It's all good, though. It's all good. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's keep this vibration going. Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Taurus energy. What about it? So maybe someone is... No, this is not a message from... Is it an email? I'm seeing an email. Yeah. Maybe it's a rejection letter of some sort, or it's a rejection notice, or it's something that this is communication in regards to something. Like it's a technique, or yeah. Whatever it is, it's your way to prosperity, boo-boo. Oh my gosh. OMG. OMG. Like, I didn't even say OMG like that, but somebody says OMG. Whatever this is, whatever standoffish energy this was, whatever it was that somebody was like, hey, I'm frustrated, right? Like there was a conversation is pretty much what I'm picking up on with this 7 of Wands, because it's Mars and Leo, right? So there's an action. There was an action. There was a conversation. There was a choice. There was a decision made. All I know is that this is highly successful. Highly, highly successful. That's interesting. Mars and Leo. But you've got Libra energy here. I'm picking up on Libra energy, right? What about it? Somebody's defensive. Because and maybe that's just the energy that's in the air, right? It's, I don't know, it's defensive. That's just what I keep getting. It's a defensive energy. It's making a decision and trying to enforce something. I'm picking up more on like a militant type of energy with this right here, like at attention. You know what I mean? But it's not in a bad way. It's just it's in a way to say, okay, whatever it is that is happening at this moment, it's designed. It was like in order, right? Or maybe if you're opening up the book of Akashic records is what I'm seeing, you see like a list, right? Like just as this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it was in the past. Do you get, somebody gets to rewrite a story though? I definitely see that, because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing like all of these words, right? And it's some of you all, it's Braille. Okay, so maybe somebody's blind, but I see Braille. I see someone using their fingers to read through like this. And then I'm seeing empty columns here where new notes can be made. It looks to me like the book of Akashic records, and finally getting to a point in someone's life here where spirit says, okay, I think we've had enough. We've had enough of whatever bull sugar honey iced tea this is. We finally made a decision. We said, okay, you can do something else now. That is like, yes, to me, this is like, okay, now, so now what they're showing me is they're showing me a door opening. And this door, it's like, it's actually pretty cool. It's like, it's mystical. Like it has a mist to it. Like there, you get to step through something. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of doing a high priestess meditation. Like you really get in depth. And it doesn't even have to be more than 10-15 minutes, right? Maybe you guys go check Guardian Angel messages. Maybe I still have one over there. There's a couple of meditations. There's other messages over there too, but check the description box below and you'll find the link to that channel. It's not a very big channel, it's something small. You know, where other messages used to come out. Because we only used to do zodiacs over here. Now we do, like I said, whatever comes out. So go for it. Go for it. You guys, you have a blessing coming, okay? And the reason that this blessing is coming, because you have been supported. They're offering you something peaceful. You're going to have, for some of you, I just keep thinking to myself, healthcare wise, financially, you have everything you need. I know that I do feel like there's been some sort of concern, or someone has some sort of concern about whether or not they will be taken care of. Do not bother to even think like that. You don't want those type of vibrations around you. Let that go. Please let that go. Because once you do, that's when this just free flowing energy, okay, no matter if it's conflict or anything, it just comes like right through. Yeah, it comes through. A decision has been made about any bullshit that's been going on in your life. That's just what it sounds like. See what I mean? And lead with faith. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I just posted a picture over on Instagram earlier this morning that said what healing on purpose looks like. I think that's what I said. You got to go check that picture out. I love it. It's what healing on purpose looks like. Yeah, there's something up here. Tell me about this. You're taking a friend with you. I do know that. Or you want to take a friend with you. Okay. Could be an Aquarius here, or this is like, you know, a brand new beginning, or maybe this is an Aquarius that betrayed you. Holy crap. I want you to make sure that you really, or the lesson that you are now learning is, oh, my chest just got so heavy. Oh, my chest just got so heavy. Wow, this hurts. This hurts because, again, it is an Akashic record type of thing. You have somebody that wants to talk to you, see you. There is someone who owes you payment for past life energy. This is deep as hell. Oh, my God. This person is going to come in, but I don't think that they understand what they truly owe you. I really don't. I don't think they understand that you have this ability, you have this blessing that is due, and there is some sort of action that they have to take so that whatever this is blossoms so that you can blossom, right? This person if they do not provide the correct support for you, whether or not this is a conversation, like I said, or if somebody doesn't recognize this new beginning of how they need to be a responsible person, if they choose to betray you again, everything will be lost. You guys will be sent through this freaking portal again just to come back and do it all again. I'm going to say in this lifetime, you're not necessarily sure, but you know that maybe if you do say something in this lifetime, it will work out. You're still waiting on whatever this is. There's still a little bit of confusion, or somebody said something that doesn't make much sense yet, but you'll know whether or not you can take this person with you. There is going to be someone that you trust that could try to block this new blessing for you. This person, you have to do the work. You have to do the work to see whatever this blessing is. Use your intuition. That is definitely the message of tonight. Use your intuition. Hi, Nanu. Nanu, I love your name. I Spire, hello. Freak Bob. Freak Bob, any thoughts? Yeah, if that's what you choose, go for it, my love. Go for it. You're very welcome. I'm going to let some people in the chat go, and they need to F off. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Hi. All right. Let's see. The moon. 9 of Cups. Piscean energy. Yeah, this is hella mystical. You cannot make this up. So I'm staring at the moon, and then I'm looking at this 9 of Cups. Might be dealing with the Pisces, but you know. They're telling you this is what you know. You've got this wish. I just keep hearing it's a wish. It makes sense to have this wish. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is the person that could block you. They want you to use your intuition about somebody that wishes they were you. That's fucking petty. That's that 6 of Wands. So you are so successful. You're beautiful. You're blessed. You have Jupiter is just rocking business for you right now. Whatever or however your chart is sitting, and you might be a Pisces because it's very, very strong here. But it's like I said, it's the mystical, it's the sensitivity of how chaotic is what I'm hearing. But Akashic, this really is. And once you overcome it, look, Ace of Cups and the Star card. You can't play with it. Once you overcome this, the Sun card, the Star card, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Moon card. Tell me about this Moon card. It's someone who is jealous of you, yes, but you don't pay mind to it. You don't pay mind to it. You probably still text with this person. You still talk to them. It might be a little sibling. Could be an older sibling, something like that. Maybe you have different fathers. I'm telling you. Tell me about this intuition. It's going to pay you. It's going to pay you big. There's also somebody, because I noticed somebody asked a question about being addicted to drugs earlier. This could be someone that's in your life that thinks you're goody two shoes or you've always done better than them, and they really throw a little bit of that shade towards you, you know? They throw a little bit of that shade towards you. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, check that description box below, okay? Make sure you hit the like button as you are roaming around the page, looking at all of the older reads. The weekly read does all signs, okay? Queen of Wands. And that is Friday Night Love Tarot. Hit the like button. Let's get the vibration moving here. Okay, let's see. Worried. Yeah, they're worried. Listen, you're always going to be friends with whoever this person is. And I think that is what needs to be understood, okay? There's something about what happened between the two of you that, yeah, it's karmic. It's very, very karmic. But I think in every lifetime you guys come to, it doesn't have to be, if that makes sense. It doesn't have to be. It's because the devil gets in the mix of it, right? The control factor, right? This person's, need to fixate on their reputation or what it is that their purpose is. One of you finds your purpose before the other does. And what's so crazy is I feel like the person that finds their purpose before the other one does is the healed one. And so then the other person that's sitting here and is consistently worried, it's toxic. See what I mean? You guys might have the same mother. That's what I'm thinking. Different fathers, same mother, especially if this is like a brother or a sibling of some sort. Okay. I feel like you've always had to kind of tell this person the right thing or keep them straight. Might be dealing with a Capricorn here. Okay. We also have a Cancer. We have a Taurus. I do see Capricorn, Virgo. There's definitely a water sign kind of floating around here. And the things that they do, I mean, that's another thing. It's the things that they do that create drama. Have you guys ever seen that movie Gone in 60 Seconds where the brother gets himself into like a whole lot of trouble and they have to like get all these cars together, like beautiful, like I think it was Lenora or something like that. They have to get all of those beautiful cars together so that the brother doesn't get killed, right? This is the type of thing where the person you're dealing with, and it doesn't have to be your brother in this lifetime. I know there's other stories because there's a romantic energy here. There is a whole marriage. Maybe you were married to this person, or in this lifetime, for some reason, you two are fated to marry one another. But for some reason, it's just like, I don't know. This is an I don't know. This is like an I don't know. Maybe you two met in passing. You felt it, but you didn't act on it. Maybe this is two people who have two children that are friends. Something like this. That's another way you've come together in this lifetime. This is not, the payment is not going to come from the person that you would expect it to. It's going to come, your child or their child is going to pay either person's child. Do you see what I'm saying? Like one of these, I don't know, however this is, whatever family lineage this is, one person in the family needs to repay the other person. So maybe if you're in an argument with this person now, if you befriend this person again later, cousin, family member, auntie, uncle, whatever this is, lover, some of you are lovers though. There's a younger generation that gets involved somehow. And it's weird. It's very weird. And I'm thinking for some of you guys, you might not see this for like another 20 years, especially if you have younger children. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, these people are going to bring these, like they bring them home for college or something, right? Like they come home for college and they're like, oh, I brought such and such with me. And then you get to talking to them and they find out who their family is. And then you realize there's some sort of union or some sort of bond. Have you guys ever heard of those generational curses where one family has always attacked another family? And it's like, it's just written. And then you find out like, somebody hurt someone or took someone's life. And then you find out that the person that did the do was actually like the second cousin of the person that was over here and associated with someone else that hurt another person. Like it's family ties, it's familial ties in some way, where someone here is designated to try to hurt the blessed one, hurt the chosen one. Hello, Charlie. How are you today, sunshine? Yeah. Don't be stressed, Charlie. That better not be you. This better be you. Happy and healthy. But don't be stressed out. You guys, this is definitely a very, very deep spiritual message. I will grab, it's crazy. I feel like I'm going to grab the Kipper. I was going to grab the Akashic deck, but I grabbed the Kipper deck instead. So whatever this is, get ready. Get ready. Because it's going to knock your socks off is what I'm hearing. Whoever this is resonating for, wow. Community and thief. I'm telling you, don't let this person take your destiny. Don't let this person bring about some sort of error in life. Like you go to hit that debit card. Somebody was supposed to load some money on a card for you or do something like that because you got a payment coming. But this person's energy, the way that they think about your situation brings conflict, right? Like obsessing over something to the point where you're painting picture. And I did hear the word painting. Or did somebody say painting earlier? Something about creativity. You think so, Jody? It's a Capricorn on the Pisces? Okay. If it resonates, I'm glad. Listen, somebody can't spend all their time on this, whatever this is. I do see that because you do have other things they want you to do. That's the thing. Child in reverse. You don't want someone hurt here. See, high honor. Yeah. This is someone that is damaged and needs to do their healing using their intuition. If you realize that your person has some serious childhood wounding, some things that they hold on to from the past that they refuse to straighten up, and they just consider you to be someone who everybody just freaking loves, like you're in high honor. See, I told you. And you're going to get this blessing, great fortune. It's the thoughts of the person that is unhealed. We do not want that surpassing the blessing coming your way. Yes, personal reads at the end, you guys. Please double check the chat. Double check the chat, or not the chat, but the description box, and it'll show you what you got to do. Just make sure I have the question, okay? 30 is adjudication. Yeah, this person doesn't feel like they were treated fairly in life. They really don't. Adjudication is when you got two parties and someone's got to get in the middle of that, boo. But here's the thing. I don't think spirit can get in the middle. It is your job to make sure that you do the work for yourself. This person feels like they have had to toil and labor all their life. Oh, you cannot make it up. This one says occupation. Look what was right underneath it. Toil and labor. This person might be for the streets. That's another thing that I'm thinking. And they figured, they got the shitty end of the stick is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, it's hard being in love with a narcissist, especially when things don't come out fair. That's for sure. But listen, you cannot allow your thoughts to keep running over and over and worrying about this particular soul contract. You cannot. You will miss that blessing. We don't want you doing that. There's something about the 5 of Cups. And what I'm hearing is don't do that. Don't do that. And it's not me pulling these cards. What I'm hearing for the 5 of Cups, they said, don't do that. Don't worry about this relationship. Yeah, it's keeping you stuck. No plan. 6 of Swords, High Priestess energy. Didn't I just say something about doing a High Priestess meditation? Because somebody is stuck. You cannot make, these cards are talking to y'all tonight. You cannot make that up. You have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups again. They're explaining this right here. You're trapped in some sort of family. Yeah, I told you. You've been betrayed by this soulmate contract. Soulmate contract, toxic, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This person will betray you. And it's a future energy here. Okay, I told you, they are your friend. And then after they play after they play you, they're going to try to come back in and apologize. Because they know that you're the chosen one. If it didn't work, they saw you get the blessing. Now they want you to come in and say, oh, it's okay. I forgive you. This is about forgiveness. Listen, here's another thing. If you've moved on from somebody because you realize that this person is just not equipped, especially if they're for the streets, like I said, their occupation is just to be out here and they're mad. Yeah, look, they got multiple lovers. They do. This might be a mature male here. Constantly runs off. You might not see him like you're supposed to. Tells you he's at work, but he's really with other people. Well known in the community for some of you because he runs these streets. He might have a really unhealthy occupation. Might be going to jail soon. Did something that he regrets now. Maybe he got caught up with a Capricorn. Oh, he definitely did something. And I'm saying he, because that's just the vibration that I'm feeling, baby. Okay? Make sure you hit the like button here if this is resonating for you. 10 of Wands, you have 2 10s. This is going to be done either way. You have 2 10s. I'm thinking of myself 10th house, though. With that, yeah, 10th house. So, so what I'm picking up on is when the 10th house would be negative. So that would be this moon energy, right? This moon energy. So I'm hearing incoming. That's what I'm hearing. Incoming. The block. The 5 of Clubs is the block. This soulmate contract relationship is toxic. We can't say it anymore. They will betray you. They will create massive, massive problems for you. Do you overcome this? Not if you keep thinking about this person. You keep thinking about how life hasn't been fair, or you keep listening to them talk and bitch and moan and complain about how life wasn't fair for them. Didn't they choose to be toxic, or do they really have a demon on their back? Either way, they have to make the choice to remove whatever toxicity this is, because otherwise they're going to confuse you too. Okay? Listen, you might be a source. They also work with people that are, I'm telling, this is someone that's in the drug game. I'm sorry. It's just done. This is a legal source of income is what I'm thinking. This is, no, this is not legal. This is illegal activity. And that's the life that didn't I talk about Gone in 60 Seconds? I did say that, right? Somebody might be telling you this about your person. Okay, you got the World card. This person might travel. This person might be a runner, something. But I'm not even going to go there with the type of relationships, and somebody's going to jail for something. I'm hearing trafficking. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff with whatever this is. That's why your blessing will come. Your blessing is here. Yes, you do have a family member like this. Yes, you do have a family member that feels like maybe you forgot about them. They think you are high and mighty, baby. I promise you they do. They think you are high and mighty. And for some of them, when they really don't get their way, I'm kind of hearing that vibration of, I wonder, who the hell do they think they are? Isn't that used to be a song? Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Mm-hmm. Who do you think you are? That's what they say to you. Tell them I'm me. She just read my Akashic records, and I know what you're doing to me. I know that this blessing is coming, and you're trying to take it from me. Don't let them take it. Don't let them take it. Because I'm telling you, this person, I'm telling you, concerned thoughts. This is how they take it. You give too much time and effort and energy, you're going to freaking grow old before your time, sitting up there worried about this mofo. Look, and you see you got the peace lily plant in the background. What? Give them flowers while they're here. So if this person is not giving you your flowers, respecting you, keeping you in a place of peace, you're going to be dead before you know it. Somebody is. See what I'm saying? They're going to steal your life. Some of you all are trying to steal your woman. Look, there's a whole couple here. Look. Maybe they're mad at you because you stole their woman. You're so wealthy, you stole their woman. There's somebody else that's involved here. Some of you all, listen. You guys, oh my God. What I'm picking up on is if there is someone here that is in some sort of cartel activity, trafficking energy, anything like that, anyone that you are associated with or anyone in your family is going to be a target. So if you know that this person is doing these things, like you're thinking it, use your intuition. If you're seeing it, use your intuition. There's something up. Something's not quite right. And I'm telling you, this person's going to come to you and ask you for support, thinking that you're just going to do it because you're well off. And that's not how things work. See what I'm saying? This person is bad news, baby. This person is bad news. Trust me and believe when I tell you this person has something draining them. They want you to take care of them. Yeah, this person's not. See, I told you, concern. Thief, it came back out. Didn't I just shuffle these cards? Be more, I'm hearing be more specific with this concern. Yeah. The Spirit is concerned that you're not listening. Spirit is concerned that when it's time for you to rest, you won't be able to. They want you to be successful. And they're saying that if you don't think and pay attention to your dreams and pay attention and actually meditate and listen to what Spirit is telling you, 466 for some of you. Look, 466, 46. No, you're going to listen. Tens. 466, right? So 4, 6, 6 again. 10, 10. Yeah, you're going to listen. Someone's holding a grudge here. If this is past life energy, when I tell you someone stole someone's woman here, is also what it looks like. Somebody wanted to be with whoever this was, and no. Somebody, it was just, I don't know. It wasn't their person. They wanted this person, but the people that got together, those were the ones that were meant to be together. So the one that's a family member, I'm hearing that someone's a lowlife. Yeah, they're jealous. They're jealous of someone else's stability. They're jealous of this King of Wands that actually made something happen. No, it works out in your favor. I do know that you can show support and compassion for this person, but worrying about this person is not supposed to be your concern. I told you, they're going to come in here and ask you for money and you're going to feel like you need to support them. Again, you feel like you have to support them because of some sort of soul contract here. I take that as it resonates. Oh, this is someone trying to steal your energy, though. Yeah, occupation. I told you, but it's their job. It's their job to bring this conflict. It's their job to, I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, make you unhappy, but it's going to be up to you. Those same cards came right back out. All right, let's do this one. I saw this one earlier. What's this? Ooh, it says new romance relationship on the horizon. Ooh, a life partner. Okay. Okay. I wasn't pulling that deck out, but so maybe this is a new read. Yeah, spiritual abundance and spiritual support. Oh, yeah, I'm not watching that Diddy stuff. I just can't. A blessed baddie. All righty then. Well, you already know it. If you're a blessed baddie, you're already free. I like that thing. Hey, Jody. No, my ears aren't ringing, but they were earlier this morning. I actually took a lovely, lovely spiritual bath. A friend of mine gave me eucalyptus. I burn it sometimes too, but they gave me like eucalyptus. And I had like it was just a really nice spiritual bath earlier. So it was very cleansing, very, very, very cleansing is all I can say, right? Yeah. So really highlighting the inner power here. You've got the Divine Father. Thank you, Father, for co-creating my world with me. Interesting. So you have support, right? The Divine Masculine definitely saying, hey, how you doing? I want to see you. I want to be around you. Oh, that's why. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I actually saw this deck earlier. Plus, I've been talking about blue feathers all night, and every time I mention the blue feathers, I'm thinking of this deck. So maybe the blue feathers could be for you too. Balance. Blue feathers? No, I think I might have some blue feathers somewhere. I'll have to see. I'm not sure. I know I had purchased some a few years back when I went to a Native American fair over in Cahokia Mounds in Illinois. But I think they were hair clips. So I'll have to check my inventory. But that is a very good question. That is a very good question. Balance, the miracle of nature. It says, thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. So definitely a message of communication, right? Bringing abundance and spirituality to your life, but not just spirit. Oh, that's what they're bringing to your life. They're teaching you how to be spiritual. Yeah. And I'm also hearing, especially since we're talking about blue feathers, I do know that parrots can represent. I was actually, hold on. Let me get the power book. Give me a second, because I'm gonna read something to you guys about parrots. Hold on. Let me get this book, because this is the message that is coming out, right? Um, Parrots. I only want to know about a positive vibration from parrots, but parrots, from my knowledge, it's about gossip. Is there a parrot in here? Hold on, let's see. Yes, there is a parrot. So we're only going to read positive. I'm not going to do the negative stuff, okay? Because this is not a negative read. This is about love coming through, and this is about truth and honesty. So transformation, freedom, okay, like I think we were just talking about in the chat, and renewal. It says there is much abundance from our perspective. When we are often at a loss for words when confronted by an obsession with scarcity. Okay, so things that might be missing. Wow, parrot is actually a really long one. This just gives me kind of more of the history of parrots and how ancient civilizations have always worked with certain animal totems and energies. Because like this is going back to 1927, so maybe this is a past life from the early 1900s or late 1800s for you guys. And it definitely talks about the southern areas. It talks about the what we call the corridor, right? So you've got Ecuador, you've got all of those energies, or you've got all of those different places there. Yeah, because I'm talking. This is energy talking about uh, parrot feathers were traditionally incorporated in fetishes of their own corn mother goddess. Okay, and they're actually talking about the Anasazi. And really, it's the Anasazi Indians, or the Pueblo Indians of the four corners of the North American region, right? But they were talking about, they were known to keep Amazonian parrots as pets. And it says this is also in relation to anyone who's related to the Hopi, who are descendants of the Anasazi. And I'm thinking to myself, is Anasazi? It might be a little differently pronounced. I think it is. I think it's Anasai, but it's the spider. It's the mythology of the spider in African folklore. So anyway, that might be something for someone too. Okay, um, but there's also a word. It says parrot in India. Parakeet is associated with Kamadeva, a deity often depicted as riding parrot or holding in one hand, and uses a bow and arrow to stimulate sexual desires. See what I'm saying? So there's someone here. I told you this is a love relationship, and we need to talk. And look, she has blue hair, by the way, or it's like a purple color, but that's blue. She also has blue hair too. Yeah, spirit animal. The spirit animal of the parrot is huge. Look at this, and it's also a bird. So you guys, maybe, I don't know, Spirit's going to come to you, bring you all these spiritual messages having to do with, the colors blue. It's about desire. It's about being protected. Very much so. Yeah, some of you all, and they're talking about change that comes with courage. Yes, it says Parrot brings us the spiritual message of transformation. It is hard to miss the ornate and beautiful wings of a parrot as it comes flying in to announce whatever change this is. Change must come with courage, confidence. Parrot comes to destroy any remnants of our old past ways and thinking of the things that we've been clinging to, right? It says life is always changing and opportunities around when we can take even one next positive step forward. Parrot is perfect for the power animal for those who like to travel. You guys didn't tell me I didn't put my mic back on. Hi, Jill. So I know we're reading because I think we just lost like 30 people out of the room, but that's fine. So, shaman's intention: bring me the vibrancy of color and help me to know its powers. Some of you, this is about peach quartz. If you need some stones to go with that, peach quartz is definitely a sexy ass energy. I know that. This has to do with sex. Something about pearls. Guan Yin. They said, do not dwell in the past and move forward. Learning the power of color in your life. It's time to be free. Freedom. Maybe, I don't know if some of you guys were listening to the one from earlier. But there is this, I'm going to get this one too. There is, I don't know what has been going on with my phone today, but I swear, if you all would, like, if I was literally trying to call in like one of the sexiest men on earth, I swear I'm like being shown by the gods all of these fine, beautiful, sensual looking men. I'm not saying that they're healthy in the mind, but the internet can show you some pretty cool stuff. So I don't know. And it's like I was saying in my earlier read when we first started, I've been getting, comments from people and stuff. But each time Instagram or somebody sends me something, it starts off with just a fine ass man. And then it moves to something else. It moves to the one they actually sent me. And I'm just like, okay. So it's been happening all day. I don't know if that's just the internet or what. But that's the signs and synchronicities I'm trying to tell you guys about. I don't know, but listen, I'm not lusting or anything. I'm just telling you, if you've ever found someone attractive, this is the kind of person, like what I keep being shown is it's the kind of person that keeps coming into your life. And when you see them, it's either jaw dropping or there's something where when you get around this particular person, it just makes you do a double take or you just can't do anything but be around them. It's weird. I don't know. It's just desire. That's what I hear. It's desire. Fire and desire. All right. It's kind of a lot. Connect with music. Take a step back. Healthy choices. We already talked about that. Count your blessings. Miracles of prayer. You guys called someone in. Peaceful warrior. Archangel Ariel. You called someone in. And I'm going to go with Oshun energy as well with all of this yellow here, okay? And the blue that we talked about is going to be the throat chakra. You guys are getting ready to be communicating with somebody. It does say that you are going to have to, push the button on being your own inner creator. What is it that you do want? Notice that there is a lot of blue mixed with this green. Baby, say what it is that is on your heart. Do not allow anything to come in here and stop you. Ooh, Archangel Raguel, peace and harmony. I was just talking about that today. Love and live your joy. Love and live your joy. I mean, I don't know why she looks like I don't know. She looks like someone that would be on stage singing. Maybe you guys are going to meet somebody. You're going to go to a concert of some sort. You're going to do something. But there's definitely, with these butterflies here, lots of change. I know that this is like sparks of excitement and things like that, but I also see wheat. I see abundance. I see you being in a moment where you finally say, I know what it is that I'm doing, okay? And this is this piece of paper says gratitude for God and for love. That's what that says. Yeah. You're going to be rewarded. You are definitely being rewarded. And I make healthy choices when this opportunity comes. Blue feathers. We just talked about this. You're highly favored and protected. Remember the archangel of forgiveness. If something doesn't necessarily go right and you feel like you're supposed to be ending something, if you've got this inner voice where somebody says, no, don't end it just yet. You can work on this. There is forgiveness as long as it's going to be healthy. You both need to be making healthy choices. For some of you, this has been someone you've been around for a while. If you don't see that they're making healthy choices, then they're not. Tell me about this lover that's coming in, because there's definitely a lover coming in. Attachment, you feel bound to them, or do they have something on them? Oh no, they dealt with something. They dealt with something. See, and now you guys get to have this this relationship. They dealt with something that makes them feel better. They might have had black magic on them, or I don't think they were trying to manipulate you. I think that a past connection that they were in was black magic, or it was just really, really very manipulative. Okay, or someone. This may be you. You knew someone was trying to gaslight your ass. Knight of Wands. Like I told you, the internet has taught a lot of people a lot of things about, just abusive stuff. Oh, thank you, Misty. Sorry, I'm doing my own chat tonight. Which one? Hold on. Oh. Chris, I actually timed Donetta out because my channel is not for that. But I'll be reaching out to her later. See? I think that just messed with our vibe. Just the lady that was in the chat right now. We're like, really? Let me clean something up because I would like this vibe to stay good. I know we can't always have like a easy vibe. No, you're good, Jill. You're good. To me, it did just mess up the vibe of the chat. I'm not even gonna lie that just came in here. But it happened for a reason, right? So if you guys aren't watching the chat, what just happened to us? We had somebody that asked for money, right? But this is the hustle. This is what they do, because there's a lot of people just on the internet, stuff like that. So maybe, what is up with this relationship then? Are they healed or not? I guess that's the question. The question is now someone has to make a final decision. There has to be a conversation. There's something that happened where a decision had to be made. And I thought the relationship was something that was very, very healthy and happy. Oh, I get it. Took me a second. Whew, that one went just right over my damn head, didn't it? You do have this blessing coming in, right? It's sexy, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. But someone that was from your past, the energy, there's still a block there. And you're concerned and worried, even though you've tried to possibly cut this particular person off. You could have been married to them or something along those lines. But there's someone here that is still in someone's energy. Okay, maybe this new person is someone that is learning their truth about the things that are going on in their life. They could still be healing a little bit. I don't know what the hell that was. That scared me. Thought that was my front gate. I'm like, it's too late at night for somebody to be coming through my front gate. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm thinking to myself is this person is going to try to keep talking to you, even though you have something new coming in here. This person is a soul contract, I guess, but they feel bad as hell. I don't know what this 5 of Cups is, but somebody feels really, really, really bad. See? They feel rejected. And they are going to try to get in your way of whatever your new one is. Your new one could be an Aquarius here. They said that they're working on themselves, or that they're trying to tell you that they're working on themselves, but no. If you haven't seen them in a while, they might have gone to jail. They might have gone to jail. And you know what? Here's the other thing. Judgment, and I saw the Lover's card. You might be such a badass, because I saw someone's name in the chat earlier. Somebody called themselves a baddie, right? I think you really are a baddie. And I think that this person recognizes it. There's some sort of karma that comes from the old person, though. And right now, they are actually trying to manipulate the situation through a backdoor type of way. They're actually spying on you. And they're trying to make a decision. They're not using their intuition. I trust you, they're not. They might even be going to a reader that's giving them bad effing advice. Like, it's bad. It's not healthy. It's not good at all. You know what? I'm just going to say, if you understand that this is a gift, hit the like button, please. This is not to be abused. And when intuition is abused, maybe it's divination abuse of some sort. There's a price to pay for that. And this is not okay. This is toxic, right? The Torah is knowledge. This is someone who knows the unknown. This is someone who knows that this is them they're going to give you intuition about this person. This person, they know, they are actually spying on you. They want to know everything about you because I keep thinking about the details. They want to know everything, solar plexus, right? They want to know everything you are doing. They want to know everything you are doing. Somebody asked me earlier, I'm hearing this, and like I said, you guys, if you want a personal read, you do need to check the chats below, super chat or Cash App, please. But there is somebody in the chat earlier that asked about their relationship. There's something about 3 fingers. It's the 3 middle fingers is what I'm hearing. Maybe when they hold your hand, that's what I'm showing. But this is what they're showing me, okay? When they hold your hand like this. And I don't know why they do that, but that's for someone who asked me about specifically in the chat earlier, like probably 2 or 3 reads ago. I don't know why they hold your hand like this. Maybe they're younger than you. I don't know, or maybe you've known each other for a long time. What is that? Someone who holds their hands. I've never seen that before. Or you sit in the car like you guys are together. They hold your hands like this and you hold each other like this. So one person is holding here and then the other person is holding here. That's an interesting way of holding hands. And I almost see that because you guys do that or something like that, this person expects to see you with gray hair, but you're like, no, I don't think so. Maybe they didn't honor you. They're trying to tell you that they've changed, but they didn't honor you properly. You have an Aquarius here again. This has to heal. Healing is not your burden. This person needs to do their healing. All right. And they might have to go through karma when they realize that this relationship is something that you've decided not to deal with and that you're going to move forward. That's what I see. You're going to move forward. Yeah. You might be ghosting them. You have something else to do and they want to revisit the past. They want to say, hey, can we do this again? No, we can't. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit says, no, you can't. Because all of this beautiful energy that we just saw, oh, damn. See, and it says angel of forgiveness. I don't see forgiveness coming in here. I see that what spirit would like, what the universe would like, the wish fulfillment of the universe is for the karmic contract and the debt to be paid. No one needs to go into any more karmic debt than they already are here. Okay? Somebody wants to, I know what it is. Somebody wants to talk about their soulmate. You know what sucks? What it is it's maybe somebody just learns too late that this actually is their soulmate and there's been so much damage done that the other person is like, no. But it does say shine your light. Yep, and focus your mind. The Two of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. It's here. Okay? It's here. Give me one card at the bottom of this deck. What are we shuffling to? Shuffle to the correct card at the bottom of the deck. I was going to say, what are we doing with this person? What we're doing with you is you're going to speak the truth. You're going to say, I understand and I respect my healing. Bottom of the deck is what we're putting here. You have heart chakra. You have the Ten of Cups, the Garden and the Gate, and hostilities. Hostilities is going to go here. There's a lot of conflicted energy here when it comes to how you feel. But your overall outcome is you will be balanced. You will be balanced. Hold on, there's a deck behind me they want me to use. Okay, that's interesting. They want me to use the Afro-Brazilian deck. That's very interesting. Because I did say Oshun earlier, didn't I? Some of you all must be freaking goddesses. Because Oshun, for Oshun to come out, what is this? Yeah, your player is, they know what they've done. They know that they're lacking. They know. They know. And you're going to heal very quickly. You are not to take on the mentality of being a player, is what I was just told. You are not allowed to do that. It's not healthy for you, okay? Maybe this person, they taught you well or something along those lines, if that makes sense, right? Afro-Brazilian debt. Some of you all, when I tell you you're dealing with a very beautiful soul here, you really are. You have the Seven of Wands again, that keeps coming out. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands came out in one of the first readings tonight. Anything else? One more. Oh no, whatever needs to come out. Seven of Wands, and you got the Knight of Cups. Mm-hmm. You know not to pick the wrong one, if that makes sense. Because then what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up letting it go with the Death card here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're definitely going to end up letting it go with the Death card. It's almost like a Tower moment in a way. Or is that the Devil? I have a feeling it's the Devil. Because 15 is the Devil. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Hurt people, damaged people will offer you damaged goods, is what I'm thinking. Something along those lines. What is this? Yeah, Hierophant. Protect yourself from toxic relationships. Don't be in and out. Only deal with those people that truly love you. You have the Queen of Swords. Be willing to speak your truth. You have the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you have two aces. And so you have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is divination. I also told you about that divination too. There's somebody here that needs to learn to use it appropriately. He's trying to, I'm telling you, this person is spying. They want to find out information on you big time bad. Two of Wands. They want to know what it is you're planning. Are you going to, you have to heal something here. Like, I want to ask, what do the gods want you to do? Right? What do the gods want you to do? You're welcome, Misty. What do the gods want you to do? What do the Orishas want you to do? What does the universe want you to do? You're a new person. You're actually whatever so you have free will, right? Whatever you choose will make you happy because that's where your love will be. That's why they said you have to be highly, highly honest with yourself as to who you're choosing. This flew out upside down, right? It flew on top of the Shine Your Light card, and it says, thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. And then you also have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Are you choosing someone that's going to make you happy? Or are you choosing someone that's going to drain you and make you feel as if you are not a man or someone who's being protected by someone who would honor the feminine? Okay? I know I say man, I mean masculine. Two of Cups. If you reunite with this person, it cannot be with them still being broken. You have a choice of someone new. The Three of Cups is what your choice is. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. And after you have sex with your new one, this person, what I'm thinking is, especially if they project in your energy, they're trying to hang on to you. Well, you guys are, telepathic communication through the roof during 2020. You know, they messed with the head mentally and continuously put the doorbell on the TV. That's all everybody did, right? During 2020, they watched TV if they had it. And so it's like anytime you would hear the doorbell, you would just automatically think that that person was going to show up. See, you cannot make this up. You can't make this up. Wow. There's a ghosting energy here. They said if this person, it was the hermit energy, if this person has not done the work, if they have not withdrawn, if if they're not going to let you be alone so you can do your work, if you know that this is the person that will ghost after sex, or if you are turning yourself into a person like this is not where spirit wants you to be. Maybe someone has a history of being like this, and spirit says, no, it's time to heal that now. You might even have an Aquarius or a Sagittarius around you that definitely wants to put in the effort with you. There's an opportunity of being a happy family. Maybe someone has a cat here, but definitely it's like, see how the cat is knocking over this pot? If someone was being rejected, this cat is like, no, you're going to pay attention to me. You don't get to walk away. Yeah. And that's something toxic. I don't know. I also think I really want my divine feminines and I want my divine masculines that are stepping into this new powerful relationship to let go of age-old energy. I'm also going to say out loud, this is not for all of you. Okay, I promise you it's not. There are some of you here where I think you crossed the wrong person, and someone has done some sort of root work, or they've done some sort of manifestation using feline energy to pull you back. If you feel like you're dealing with whole cake ass stuff and it keeps coming around you, I really do want you to do a cleanse. Some of you need to do an egg cleanse. Pull it off, because especially if you have death on you or someone has been throwing that much shade on you, you need to get it off you. Please know that if this has been affecting your life to where you feel like you've just been losing out, you haven't been able to communicate and really find the things you want, because you got the 9 and the 10 of cups again. Okay, again, this has come out for a couple of the readings. I think we're repeating ourselves now at this point. Once you pull this negativity off of you, it's going to change your freaking life with all the butterflies that we saw, right? You're going to shine your light so bright, it's going to irritate these people. The fact that they can't hold on and keep you in this low point, it just gets worse. They're going to start messing with you, following you, stalking you. Like I said, accusing you of having a relationship with somebody else. And you're going to be real quiet. You're going to be like, yep. Because you know why? Because this particular person is not this King of Pentacles in the reverse. He's actually in the upright. Okay? Someone has options here. And you know why? Because they're valuing themselves. They're not allowing somebody to treat them as if they're less than their true value. It's not the story either. I'm just saying. Somebody is going to be thinking about somebody new here because the other person couldn't get it together. Okay? That's what it feels like. It's not to be sneaky or anything. It's not. It's about loyalty. And it's about being able to share your love and being able to forgive at the same time. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, it's got to be an emperor. If it's not an emperor, it's not happening. Look, the blue. Look at all that blue. It has to be someone that's loyal. It has to be someone that's going to give, protect, not come in here and create some sort of drama. That's Oya. Oya, don't let Oya get pissed off. You're just done after that, right? I mean, at least that's what I'm thinking. This person is going to be delayed because you are deserving of marriage, not heartbreak. You're deserving of true union, not heartbreak. Yeah, don't piss off Oya. Oh my God. Some of you all don't piss off Oya. That's what I just heard. It's going to be a storm if you do that. If you piss off Oya and don't back up from this person that hasn't chosen to heal yet, you're going to piss off Oya. Because they know that you can always be more. You are an earth angel. I told you. Blue feathers. See, they're telling you, we are inspiring you to be more. We are holding on to you. You're like a baby. You're earth, right? Forgiveness. We know you want to forgive this person, but you can't. Because this person is just going to ghost and try to come back in and have sex again. Okay? Because you're sexy. I already told you this. Might be an Aquarius. Someone is trying to text you, but they're only bringing you a tower moment. Hit the like button, especially if you're seeing, now some of you all, this is 2 months later. This was posted 2 months ago is what I'm just hearing. Hit the like button because you know it resonates. 2 months. You're going to see this in 2 months from when I posted, some of you. See, look. Yeah, that's just because I know that. It's going to be right spot on time, too. You're going to see it right on time. You're so freaking awesome, by the way, whoever you are. That's just what I hear. You are that awesome that this person can't do anything but want to be with you, want to work it out with you. But, I don't know. Just young. Maybe they what do you call that? Stunted at a certain age emotionally, and that's the problem. And they don't realize it, and it's toxic as hell. Stunted at an emotional age. Maybe their mother was a complete bee with an itch. No, you know what it is? Some of you all, their mother left them. Their mother wasn't around. And so they lack some sort of sense of nurturing. They don't own it. They don't own compassion or something like that. See, look, 7 of Wands, making plans for the streets. Protect your relationships that you got coming in. Okay? You are going to be triggered, but you're also meant to be happy. You're going to be receiving spiritual messages. I also see that you're manifesting something. You manifested something, and now you're waiting to see if you can alchemize it out into a great situation. Again, what did you manifest? Did you manifest a player? Like when you, so if like some of you are literally using actual paper and petitions to manifest, please be mindful of what you write on there too. Don't put a don't on there. Don't put the word don't on there. Don't put the not on there. The universe doesn't understand don't and not. When you're manifesting a person, you say healthy. You say God-fearing. You say, loves me. Make sense? Or you write something on there that says, what's something that's healthy in a relationship to have? Well, forgiveness, understanding. Okay. The other word that if you're going to do manifestation technique, I'm going to recommend you use the word healed. Because you can get someone who's rich and famous and this, and they're toxic as F. Okay. So you can put money, you can put, I don't know, just don't write the words not married, because the universe is not going to see not married. They're going to see married, and you'll end up manifesting a married man. Don't just think about how the universe works. When somebody asks for something, and if it's not meant for you at that time, what did you just manifest? Right? So just be, start easy. Start easy, Do something like handsome man in a white suit or tuxedo, something like that. And then you're going somewhere, and the next thing you know, you're being served by a waiter. Or you're going to a fancy dinner or something. I'm seeing this. This might happen to someone. I don't know what this is. And the man behind the piano was wearing an all-white tuxedo. That's what I'm seeing. So it's whatever you want to choose in life. Test the universe and see how it talks to you before you step out here and say, okay, I'm talking to you and I feel like I'm healed and all this other stuff. Maybe that's the message. The overall message is you manifested someone. Did you manifest someone that is healed? Speak it into existence, and you don't have to worry about this. Some of you all, you're getting married. You're going to be happy. I think that was the missing piece, the manifestation. Some of you all, there's a lot of sex here. And that might be what it is. It might be hard for you to kind of get out of that. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, hello. N95. You have 2 cats and 2 birds, Jody? See, I'm telling you, we're talking about, are they blue? We're talking about feathers all night. This might be your reading, baby. Hi, Sheena. I think there's a couple of you that I've missed. I'm so sorry if I have. Welcome to the chat, you guys. Welcome to the chat. It's been a long reading. I think we just, like I said, we looked at everything that was getting ready to come out. You are my earth angels. Spirit loves you. They are saying open your heart. Most of you, if you don't know, now you know. Trustworthy energy coming your way. Or trustworthy people is really what they want you to have in your life. This is who, loved one in heaven being watched over. So trustworthy people in your life, your people haven't left you, is what I'm hearing. Some of you all, if it's like a friend, they're telling me to tell you a story. So there's this gentleman that I know. Um, and while I'm telling you the story, I'll go see, look, I told you romance and adventure, baby. While I'm telling you this story, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck a little bit. Yeah, you guys got to be creative, whatever it is you get ready to do here. I love, look at this. 1947, y'all, 1947. So the story I'm going to tell you is I was talking to one of my children one day, right, about this man that I was dating. I was younger. I was so much younger, and I was head over and heels in love with him. He was going to be my husband, right? But unfortunately, he was murdered. And my daughter, she was in her teens when I was telling her this. She was asking me, about who I dated before her father, before, my ex-husband. And I was telling her about this man, that had been murdered. And I just remember how much I really cared about him at that moment. Do you know the very next day I got a message, okay, from one of his very best friends when we were all growing up, when we were younger. And it was a video. It was before YouTube. It was before whatever. Like they were probably walking around with one of those big old VCR type, camcorders, and they were recording each other going into a hotel to like have party and kick it and just have fun. And my mouth dropped open because I had said to her, I wish that she could have met him. He was so handsome, right? And she said, well, what would have happened if, I said, you would have just come in a different way. I would have married him. I said, but you're here now. No big deal, So I said, don't worry about that. That happened in the past. But then the very next day, this video pops up. And I don't know how he uploaded it to Facebook or whatever it was he did. And he sent it to me or he tagged me in it. And my mouth dropped open. And I called my daughter. I was like, come here. I said, you want to see how spirit works? She said, yeah. I said, do you remember I was telling you? And his name was Tony. I said, do you remember I was telling you about Tony? And she's like, yeah. I said, here he is right here. And she was like, wow, Mom, he's handsome. I was like, I know. I know. And so, yeah, I still remember that to this day. But anyway, I want to say he's always been, there. He's always been by my side, making sure I don't make stupid decisions, right? So anyway, yeah. All right, what's this message? If you are dealing with somebody that's only asking you about your business or your money, you need to be very, very, you need to be cautious. Or there is some sort of blockage on your finances in some way, shape, or form. What is this stop energy? Yeah, they're telling you. So you might be receiving some sort of communication about the way something is getting ready to work out. Tell me about this business. And then you've got mystery, definitely unknown, but there is something that's coming out. I feel like it is something that is going to make you a little emotional. There's definitely more than one person, or there is a relationship that is in conflict because of that. Someone is trying to make a choice or a decision. I feel like it's big business in a way. Someone has been told to stop, cease and desist, do not do that, because by doing that, there's a price to pay. That's what it feels like, because you got, and it's something here to do with finances, or someone is waiting. Because I see 8 of Pentacles, but then I also see 13 here, which breaks down to a 4. So we're talking about stability, and why is there a mystery? There's a mystery about whether or not this union is happening, or if there is a union, or if someone, and I'm thinking to myself, if someone is at work, if they are dating, is what I feel right here. There's communication, or there's a message of some sort that gets sent. Someone is not understanding what the process is as well. This gossip, I don't think this is healthy gossip. I think that this is a gossip that makes it toxic. Somebody is indecisive, and they're discussing this right now. What is the overall energy? Tears and sorrow. Whatever this is, there was some sort of plan to do something, and it's being blocked. Tears and sorrow. Yeah, work, opportunity. See what I mean? I told you, this is in relation to work. Okay. Love energy here, 2 of squares. Maybe it's an Aquarius that's going to be upset. Because I'm thinking February. 9, I'm thinking Virgo. I'm thinking work. But with these star cards, stars in this deck are not about positivity. These are those horrible moments, like something is ending for someone. Okay. It might be someone's job here. Something that you like to do. Something that someone was doing. There's toxic energy all around this. Something very toxic, very confusing, or someone was toxic and confusing. And because they were toxic and confusing, no. Somebody is also receiving a message that doesn't make any sense, and now they're stressed the hell out. They want to know why things are working out the way that they are. And it's going to be a surprise when they find out. Somebody's like, oh, we'll tell you, but we're not going to tell you right now. Yeah. But whatever this is, it's all about fairness. It's all about making sure that somebody is being treated in a healthy and respectful manner. 23 and 23, you have 5, 5, 5 right across the top of this. Healthy and respectful is what I keep hearing. This is a tower moment. Yeah. And you know what? It could be a slap in the face to somebody yeah, 25% of something is what I just heard. You owe somebody 20. No, you don't owe anybody. Somebody owes you 25% of something. 25% of what? 25% of what? Seven, 7, 10, 10, 8. Affection and kisses. Whatever this is, this bond, it didn't, I guess the way I want to say it is, how did you know it was going to go this way? Somebody knows it was going to go this way. They already knew it was going to go this way because they've seen it. Seen it. 77, right? Somebody was trying to induce some sort of fear. Somebody was trying to scare someone here. I don't see malice in this. It wasn't like they were trying to harm somebody, but someone was just trying to scare someone. And I have a feeling they're going to regret doing that because they're going to find out that's not how you do this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of you all, if you have a lover at work, this person is highly prideful. Yeah. Somebody is highly prideful and they're successful at that. There's something here where somebody's luck, when I tell you, just got really, really good. Like whatever it is that's happening to you right now, you don't get it, but it's for a reason. It is for a reason, and it's all for the better. Don't worry about whatever this is. You're scared, but I'm telling you, it's to protect you. You'll notice that the horseshoe is actually down. Is down. And that's because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your home. You're doing things the right way. Your good luck is always going to be there. You fear you're going to lose your good luck. You're going to lose your stability. You are not losing stability at any time. Nothing. Someone here would like to try to make you think that you are, but you're not. This is you. See, I told you. You might be changing something. Maybe you're changing lovers. Maybe you're changing residences. Maybe you're changing job addresses. Whatever this is, it's in your favor. And it actually brings you money too. Some of you all, I'm thinking that this tower moment was meant to happen to step you into this new phase. You might be scared of it too. You don't need to be scared of it. That is what I'm thinking. And as you sit back and you relax, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you sit back, you're going to relax, and you're literally thinking. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, couple of troublemakers. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Deanna. You're going to sit back and you're going to relax. because the trouble, and it's the troublemakers. That's when I looked up and I saw the word troublemakers. The troublemakers, not a problem. The people that were trying to come for you, not a problem, boo boo. Not a problem. Pride comes before the fall, baby. Okay. They're in love with themselves. They think they got this. They know this. Oh, okay. Somebody tried to block your money and they're about to get, you know what? This is the same thing. You're going to learn today. I know. I don't, this to me, what I feel like is someone literally tried to they tried to block your bank account. They tried to block your bank account from, getting deposits. No, that's not happening. If somebody is worried about their deposits, your deposits continue. I don't necessarily know if you give a damn about this though. Part of you, because of how weird this is, you're looking like, I don't know, maybe this person does surprise you with the way that they treat the relationship, but it works out in your favor with this luck card. Wow. Something about stingy energy here, or someone is being stingy. Pride comes before the fall with this stingy ass energy though. Yep, 6 of Cups. Take care of your children. Take care of your babies. Take care of the people that you want respect from, and then they take care of you with this Judgment card. Other people and the way you treat them are highly important. So if you are this person and you're thinking about whatever is happening, so there's a Tower moment. There's going to be there is a reconciliation. You're going to have an offer to reconcile whatever this is. Carolina Buckthorn. Carolina Buckthorn. This is like a bugaboo type of energy too. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I told you, you cannot make this up. I know I'm picking up more on a love relationship. You're going to be surprised. Maybe you fall in love at work, or there was someone that you were dealing with, didn't expect it. You fell in love at work, or somebody falls in love at work, or somebody loves you at work. Okay? Unexpected message of some sort. You don't know who this message came from. You're starting to learn. Listen, whoever this is, they want you. They want to see you. They want you to come back. If you didn't, no. Whatever this is about opportunities. And if somebody was, stuck on themselves and they were all high and mighty and things like that, they know who you are. Some of you all, if you feel like someone tried to make you feel as if you were expendable, baby, you're not. And I promise you, what they've been doing, oh yeah, what they've been doing, I can feel it. They might be all over the place. Their mind might be scattered as hell. Yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, and they miss you and they love you. There's something about you made things much, much easier for them. Yeah. And this is how they are right now. They're going through it. There's a Tower moment happening. You cannot make this up because somebody says, you're my person. You're the one. The fact that you're not around me, I'm losing it. I can't get done. Right? Come back. Please, we need to work this out. We're supposed to be together. Right? You're my lover. You're my wish fulfillment. I know things that go up and down. And I know I probably said, baby, I need you to leave. But no, they want you to come back. They need you to work this out with them. Okay? But listen, we've seen 7 of Wands all night tonight. And here it is again. This aggressive ass energy or whatever this is, it causes a Tower moment so that, again, just like the rest of the stories we've had tonight, you can have this 10 of Cups. You don't have to, you're protected because and I'm not even looking at this player ass energy. I'm looking at this fenugreek and garlic down here. Okay. And dandelion, highly protected and favored. I love the fact that you guys are loved with whatever this is. It feels like, this actually feels angelic. That's why I kept picking up this one. It feels angelic. Alchemizing, transmuting whatever effed up energy this is and not allowing it to attack you. I was thinking to myself earlier about people that throw black magic. They sprinkle it next to people's cars and stuff like that. The people that are actually throwing black magic, trying to hurt other people, they're about to get in trouble. They are, because I feel like the people that have been attacked are actually going to have someone, they're going to have like a benefactor in some way with that successor. Maybe they were successful with whatever the black magic was, but at this point, I don't think it matters. I think that there's going to be a mass clearing and a new opportunity. That's what I'm picking up on, right? There's a new opportunity in some way, shape, or form to do something. I don't know, some of you all, it's amazing. I'm picking up on it's like an art museum. Maybe someone gets to open like an expo or something like that, or somebody goes to the art museum. I don't know what that is. I like art museums though. Art museums are nice. History museums are good too. They are. Okay, so this is for you guys. I think we've been here like 2 hours. I am going to come back this weekend and we will do all signs. Okay, cupcakes? All right, this is for you. Does anybody else? Did you hold on? You said I'm smiling. I'm so happy. That's funny. So you believe the people in chat? I'm like, are you guys deleting people? I haven't even really been looking. Hi, Lucky. Hello. I haven't really been looking. Diana. Yeah, it's been weird. There were some weird people in here before you guys got in here. Like I was like, huh? So I don't know. It just is what it is. I think, when they actually came in the room, you guys, seriously, when they came in the room, it was when that really important Akashic record read came out. That's when it got really weird in the room, and people like tried to start taking, and I feel like they were there to muster up energy from the people that were like in the room. That's what it felt like. Okay. I just picked up this deck. They got another message. You guys aren't done. You're not done. We're still going. All right. So if you do want a private read, please make sure that you see the donation amount to help support the channel. Hi, Jocelyn. Yeah. See the description box to see how you can support the channel for your private read. 7 of Wands again. Okay. So, all right. 7 of Wands, is this a positive vibration? I'm just, because I always just pick up it as a negative, but is this a positive vibration? Is this a positive vibration? Is the 7 of Wands a positive vibration? Yeah, I'm not seeing that though. And I think it's because I've just been like so wrapped up. So the creativity then. 7 of Wands, creativity. And look, here's 6 of Wands. Successful. Being creative and I feel like this is winning the heart of someone new. Like this is a new lover or something like that, right? Leo energy, new love, new opportunities. There is someone here. Yeah. Somebody could get pregnant, or somebody could be finding out about a pregnancy. 3 of Pentacles. I don't know. I do kind of pick up on an energy of someone that could be just a tad bit jealous too. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit jealous. The reason that they're jealous is because someone just really knows how to make things happen for themselves. But this is a love relationship too. This is about fertility and what you guys are going to do. So somebody, somebody could be divorced here. You have a Taurus, you also have a Libra energy. Very healthy. Somebody could want a divorce, but then they don't. They want to hold on to this, but there's something about it where they're just like, I need something new. Somebody could be trying to see if it's okay for them to cheat, but they know if they cheat, they'll end up having a divorce. They don't want to get a divorce, but they definitely want something new. Maybe this is someone around you that does cheat, that doesn't mind having a third party, or they are invested in a third party. They want to know if it's okay for them to have a third party. They're like, if I do decide to go and, love myself, show my body, whatever, is my family going to find out about it? That's kind of what I see here. Is my family going to find out about it? Listen, for some of you all, I feel like this is a bad idea because somebody forgets to turn off their location thing. That's what I hear. Like, especially if you share your location with your family, they're gonna be like, "Why is mom at the hotel? What is that? Sunny side in? What the hell is the sunny side in?" That's what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody knows, but there's gonna be lots of lies, lots of deceit, lots of drama that comes from that. Okay, because it's they're showing me the movie with J-Lo with the teenager that like the only part of that movie that I ever really remember though is where he took pictures of her and like posted it all over her classroom or something like that. So make sure that, and I'm not condoning, especially if you're married, I'm going to say reject that feeling. You already have a marriage. Um, your partner would feel rejected if they do find out about all of this. But if some of you all are out here and you're just like, look, it's just the sex. It's not a big deal. I'm not going anywhere, but I just need the sex from somebody else. I feel like it blows up in someone's face. I feel like the deceit comes out, and you know, when you're deceptive like that, it's going to be exposed. It is what it is. So because I really feel the desire that somebody has to do this. I don't know your person, you know your person. All right. I'm going to recommend avoiding all of this drama. So either, especially if you're the feminine and you've got a really, really defined masculine, like he is just, I'm hearing to myself, he's nothing but manly. Okay. This is not the kind of person that you go and sit here and say, I want to have a side piece and you're the wife. You don't get to do that. Like he would look at you like you rabbit ass mind, right? Like, no. So I don't know. Somebody could be like, I just need to get a divorce, but I don't know. I don't think that you want to do that. And I know you don't want to do that, okay? I'm going to give you some really good advice, okay? Don't break this person's heart that you're with. I know that you might want to have sex with a third party. There is a woman here who is contemplating it, but I have a feeling you're going to end up messing with somebody that's batshit nuts. That's just what I feel. And this person is batshit nuts. And the fact that you want to just treat this as if this is a working relationship, let me pay you to go away, it's going to end up in a tower moment type thing. Okay. And it's the same thing with, men that have females that go loco. It's not like you're going to get this guy pregnant or anything, but it's just not a good idea. I don't know. They're saying if you're married, you need to pull it together. All right. I'm not going to condone what I'm seeing in these cards as okay. I think it is a mental block. It's something just conflicted. You think your person cheats on you or something like that, and you just want to go out here and have your cake and eat it too. Baby, this is not the way to do it. Do you know how many? Now, I'm okay with being divorced. I'm good. I had a reason to freaking divorce, right? I needed my health. I needed my emotional stat. I needed all of these things to be healthy. And that's why I did it, because I was not healthy with that person, right? That was not the person for me. And I'm not saying that this is the person for you either, but what I am saying is think long and hard about this, because the drama that becomes with it, oh, it's a pain in the ass, all right. It's a pain in the ass, and there's going to be a lot of talking, and it's stuff you don't want to do. I feel like you're comfortable the way things are right now, but mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That Four of Cups really has me. It really does. Y'all been married a long ass time, whatever that is. I'm telling you. And that Seven of Wands, I think I honestly, I think that there's a difference between the sexual urge, right? Somebody wants something new. And the thing is that when you go out here and get something new and you still have someone that you're attached to, the new one kind of goes loco, if that makes sense. That's just what it feels like. Yeah, this person is not divorcing you so that you can go out here and have side pieces and stuff. They're not. And honestly, I feel like if you've been with this person a long time, you have no idea what the dating life is like for someone that if you've been with someone a long time, the dating scene is not the same, boo-boo. Now that you have the internet, there are so many people that have access to so many people now. It's ridiculous. It used to be that you would just date somebody on the other side of town. No, boo. People are dating other people on the other side of the world now. They're faking deaths and hopping on planes and going and living with women over in the Middle East. I'm just saying. I mean, that's the news stories we get on the U.S. side. So seriously, faking their deaths and going living with women that they met over in Old England. And they're getting, and what's so freaking hilarious is they're getting caught by facial recognition. I'm done. I walked into a gas station last night. It was late too. I was like, oh my gosh. I walked into it and I was laughing because of the way that the screen on the monitor when you first walk into the door has facial recognition on it. You guys ever heard about the lady that walked into like a symphony type concert and she got pulled from her seat? She was with her children's school event and she got pulled from her seat because she was scanned in and facial recognition is working for a law company or a lawyer that was suing the company that was, I don't know, either giving the presentation or the company that was doing something along those lines. But she was scanned coming in the door and they pulled her from her seat and let her child stay, but she had to leave the building immediately because she was a part of a legal law team suing them. So, and that was a couple years ago that I saw that article. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I'm telling you. You saw that news story? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, but facial recognition, right? 10 of swords. I'm telling you, someone's going to get busted. Someone being a player is going to get busted. You don't want that. You're going to end up having to protect yourself from the third party because the third party psycho. Don't sit up here and divorce your person just to go out here and be in these streets. I'm telling you, you must not know. You don't know. Look at this. Listen, you better keep them. Shape of the keeper. Shape of the keep them. I'm telling you, this is exactly what this says. There's a feminine here that wants to kick a relationship to the curb and pretend like they're not married, but you're going to end up losing. You will end up losing and regret. Five of Swords, I'm telling you, you will regret this. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to end up with a psycho. Psycho alpha. Yeah, you're going to end up with a psycho. I promise you, look. And they're going to keep coming at you because they're toxic AF. They're deceptive and they like the way your booty moves. So they're going to want to keep talking to you. And then when you go quiet, they're going to go loco. And they're going to start spying on you and bringing you gifts and saying, hey, I want to come see you. Where you at? And they're just going to show up. They're going to bring you food. They're like, can I take you to dinner? And you'll be like, okay, I'll just meet you there, right? And you're like, oh, this worked out well. And the next thing you know, that's when that tracker comes into play and somebody gets busted, right? What did we say? Sunny side in? Somebody gets going to get busted. Yep, the police are going to get called. Everybody's going to be all sad. They're going to be like, oh, I was just trying to have fun. I just wanted to get my business handled, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, listen, you already have your 10 of cups at home. I don't know what you need to do, but y'all better figure that out. Y'all better figure that out. Somebody is trying to be deceptive here. And I'm telling you, the universe is going to kick your ass if you do. I'm guessing to myself, I'm hoping that the person you're not dealing with is abusive, but there's somebody here who just needs to get their urges and desires under control, especially if you're married, okay? Divorce is not happening. Hang on to your person because these streets suck. That's what this says to me. You moving on is not going to be anything but confusion and a freaking tower moment because you're going to realize that every person you meet plays games. And the only thing they want is sex. They play like they want to play house, but then they leave you to handle everything by yourself. There's a couple of stories I think we said that tonight. We did say that tonight. Yeah. No. Cheating on your person is not going, it's not it. It's not cute. It's not cute in this case. It's literally going to lead to a lot of deceptive energy. If you already have a King of Pentacles at home, sit your fast ass down somewhere, is what I'm going to say. Lizette. You said you love my style, Lizette. Thank you. Yeah, I know I'm weird. I'm weird. I just cut to the chase. Tell you. I'm not your average person. I've been doing this a long time. Do you guys need anything else? I feel like some of you, so bibliomancy is what I'm picking up on. Okay, let's just do a real quick. Yep, right here. Revelations. Oh my gosh. And it says, and the Spirit and the bride say, come, and let him that heareth say, come, and let him that is athirst come, and whosoeverest will, let him take the water of life freely. For I testify unto every man that heareth the word of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him the... Oh my gosh. I'm reading this because I don't want to scare y'all. Oh man. Anyway, all I'm going to say is God says you better recognize. This is Revelations chapter 22. I just opened up right to it. And then I opened up like original, like right to the book of Psalms. Revelation says, Spirit said, you better do what the hell I told you to do. If you want to step before God and say, hey, I hear you, please do. Otherwise, some of you all might like be written out of history. Yeah, this is deep. So I went to Psalms 90. You know, Psalms 91 is what you should always be reading in the morning and the evening to keep yourself protected. But I got Psalms 90:43. It says, thou hast also turned the edge of his sword and hast not made him to stand in the battle. Somebody's gonna have to literally humble themselves. It's got to be this person that we keep seeing that's prideful, that comes throughout like all the readings tonight. Yeah. And didn't we see there was one reading where we said that somebody was going to try to take the energy and like shorten somebody's lifespan, stuff like that. These are the things that will come back to them. Because God doesn't want you to wilt. I promise you. So, you know, and I felt like I wanted to read you guys Psalms tonight, but basically just remember, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. And I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him I will trust. Surely he shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the noiseless pestilence. He will cover you with his feathers. Didn't we say blue feathers all night tonight? And under his wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. You will not be afraid of the arrow that flies by day or at night. That pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the destruction that lay waste at noonday. It says 1,000 shall fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come anywhere near you. Only with your eyes will you see and behold the reward of the wicked. Nothing's coming to touch you at all, I promise you. You are going to watch and see whoever this is have their ass handed to them if they tried to come for you. It says, because thou hast made the Lord, which is your refuge, the Most High, the place where you want to be. That's what that says, okay? It says, there shall be no evil that befalls you at all, nor shall anything come near your house, no plagues, nothing. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all of his ways, and they will bear you up in their hands so that you don't dash your foot against a stone. Yeah, he's about to step on the lion. He's going to step on the adder. The young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under your feet, because he has set his love upon you, and therefore you will deliver him, and you will set him on high, because he's known your name. He tells you to call on him, and you do answer him. That's how Psalms works. Answer him when he calls you and honor him. He gives you long life and salvation. I promise you. Like, you can't make that up, y'all. A lot of you guys are going through so many different things tonight. We saw career. We did see a little bit of money. I feel like your money will flow, especially if somebody tried to block it. You're like, I'm not the one today. I'm just not the one today. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I love you guys a lot. I'm going to see you all later. Again, Friday Night Love Tarot is the weekly. Check the Vimeos, $4.44. Okay, those will be disappearing sometime, right after 2025. It's your last time to get them. You get the whole month. Could be 12, could be 24 videos, depending on how far you go back. But that's only for select videos. It's not for all of them. Some you can still rent for like the $4.44. Some of them, the prices vary. It just depends where I was at that point when I posted it. Hi, Luna. Welcome, beautiful. Okay. This is for you. Hi, Valerie. Oh, Lady Rise. If you made it all the way to the end of this one, I saw you the other day right as I was clicking off. Hi, baby. This is for you guys. Peace and elbow grease.